Welcome to Minutes with God. Today's passage is found in Luke chapter 12 verses 15 to 21. Let me read them to you. Verse 15, Then he said, Beware, guard against every kind of greed. Life is not measured by how much you own. Verse 16, Then he told them a story. A rich man had a fertile farm that produced fine crops. 17, he said to himself, What should I do? I don't have room for all my crops. Verse 18, Then he said, I know, I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones. Then I'll have room enough to store all my wheat and other goods. 19, And I'll sit back and say to myself, My friend, you have enough stored away for years to come. Now take it easy, eat, drink, and be merry. 20, But God said to him, You fool, you will die this very night. Then who will get everything you work for? Verse 21, Yes, a person is a fool to store up earthly wealth, but not have a rich relationship with God. Now this passage, if you have a Bible, there is this kind of Bible which there are red texts, and the texts are in red color. It means it was Jesus who said those words, those texts. So this verse that I've read, and these are written in red text. It means it's Jesus himself who's talking in here. Now, how many times have you been guilty of wanting to buy something that you don't have? Now, it can be so easy to get caught up in buying more stuff. And sometimes we even fool ourselves into believing that getting all things will make us better, smarter, or happy. The problem is that stuff will never be enough. It will never be enough. There is always going to be the next great thing for you to purchase. Just like, for example, the phone, the units of cell phones. This year we have new units of cell phone. Next year there's another unit that will come out. So do you think that your phone this year is much better or the best one that you have bought? But in the years to come, there are still more greater units of phone that will come out. Now, what the passage is telling us is that Jesus wants us to stop focusing on stuff and to start focusing on the right things. Well, the simple truth is that people should always be more important than stuff. It's God and people whom we should always be more important than the things that we have or the stuff that we have. What can you do to make God and people more important or way important than the stuff you have or the stuff you wanted? I want to challenge you today. I challenge you to make God and then the people around you be more important than the stuff that you have now. I'd like you to identify 1 or 2 ways you can make people more important, God more important, and then put those ideas into action. And I hope you will this coming week. And that's all for today. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye everyone. Shalom.